Introduction. Day with clear sunshine makes us happy. When it is too hot, we are happier to see the cloud and have rain. Our habits depend on the type of climate we have during a period. Weather is so important that there are daily forecasts about it on the television, radio, and in the newspapers. Let us know about weather and climate. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to define weather and climate, understand a weather report. You might have come across the situation that a sunny morning suddenly changes to a cloudy day and it starts raining heavily. Or heavy rain vanishes within few minutes and gives way to bright sunshine. This is called change in weather. The temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind, and other factors are called the elements of weather. The weather of a place depends on these factors. Weather is about the various changes that occur in the atmosphere of our Earth. The weather is such a complex phenomenon that it can vary over very short periods of time. Do you know what the reason of changing weather is? The sun causes all changes in the weather. Energy absorbed and reflected by the Earth's surface, oceans, and the atmosphere play important roles in determining the weather at any place. Also, deviation in the Earth's orbit, continental drift, and greenhouse effect are the additional causes of the changes in weather. Rachel is looking at weather report in newspaper. Here is a weather report for you. As from the report you can see, date, month and days are given in the first row of the table. In the second row, weather of respective day is shown. In third row, minimum and maximum temperatures of the day are shown. These minimum and maximum temperatures are accorded by special thermometers called maximum and minimum thermometers. In the fourth row of the table, you can see the humidity. Humidity is measured by hygrometer. In some weather reports, a row for rainfall is also given. Rainfall is measured by an instrument called rain gauge. Let us know how climate is different than weather. The average weather pattern taken over a long time, say 25 years, is called the climate of the place. If temperature at a place is high most of the time, it is said to have a hot climate. If it has heavy rainfall in addition to high temperature, then we say that the climate of that place is hot and wet. For recording climate conditions, the mean temperature of a given month for a particular place is found in two steps. First, average of the temperatures recorded during the month is calculated. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. The day-to-day condition of the atmosphere at a place in terms of temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc. is called the weather at that place. The average weather pattern taken over a long time, say 25 years, is called the climate of the place.
Climate. In this module, let us learn about climate. As we already learnt in the previous module, meteorologists record the weather every day. These records are preserved and weather pattern at a place is determined. The average weather pattern taken over a long time, for about 25 years, is called the climate of the place. If we find that the temperature at a place is high most of the time, then we say that the climate of that place is hot. If there is also heavy rainfall on most of the days in the same place, then we can say that the climate of that place is hot and wet. For example, the climate of Srinagar in Jammu and Kashmir is said to be moderately hot and wet for a part of the year, and The climate in Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala is said to be very hot and wet. Now, let us find out the mean temperature of a month at a place. The mean temperature for a given month can be found in two steps. First, we have to find the average of the temperatures recorded during the month. Second, we have to calculate the average of such average temperatures over many years. That gives the mean temperature of a month at a place. Climate and adaptations. Now let us discuss about the adaptations of the animals living in the tropical rainforests. India, Malaysia, Indonesia, Brazil, Republic of Congo, Kenya, Uganda, and Nigeria are the examples of the countries where the tropical rainforests are found. The tropical region has generally a hot climate because of its location around the equator. Even in the coldest month, the temperature is generally higher than about 15 degrees Celsius. During hot summers, the temperature may cross 40 degrees Celsius. Days and nights are almost equal in length throughout the year. These regions get plenty of rainfall. An important feature of this region is the tropical rainforests. Tropical rainforests are found in Western Ghats and Assam in India, Southeast Asia, Central America, and Central Africa. Because of continuous warmth and rain, this region supports wide variety of plants and animals: monkeys, apes, gorillas, lions, tigers, elephants, leopards, lizards, snakes, birds, and insects are the various types of animals living in the tropical rainforests. Now, let us discuss about the adaptations of these animals to a hot, humid climate. As there are large number of animals in tropical forests, there is huge competition for food and shelter. Many animals are adapted to living on the trees. For example, red-eyed frog has developed sticky pads on its feet to help it climb trees on which it lives. Monkeys also live on trees. Monkeys have long tails for grasping branches. Their hands and feet helps them in easily holding the branches. Many tropical animals have sensitive hearing, sharp eyesight, thick skin, and a skin color which helps them to camouflage by blending with the surroundings. This protects them from their predators. As we already discussed in the tropical forests, there is huge competition for food. Some animals are adapted to get food which is not easily reachable. For example, toucan bird possesses a long, large beak. This helps the toucan bird to reach the fruits on branches. Elephant is a well-known animal of Indian tropical rainforest. It has adapted to the conditions of rainforests in many remarkable ways. It uses its trunk as a nose, because of which it has a strong sense of smell. The trunk is also used for picking up food. Moreover, its tusks are modified teeth. These can tear the bark of trees that elephants love to eat. So the elephant is able to handle the competition for food rather well. Large ears of the elephant help it to keep cool in the hot and humid climate of the rainforest. In this chapter, we have learnt about the weather, climate, and the adaptations of animals living in polar regions and tropical forests.
Weather and climate are two similar words with very different meanings. As a result, many people end up using them incorrectly. Weather refers to conditions of the atmosphere over a short period of time, from minutes to days, while climate means average weather of a place over a period of many, many years. Weather is what TV presenters forecast, like sunny, cloudy, windy, storm, etc. Here are the key differences. Weather can change within a few minutes or hours, while climate takes hundreds, thousands, or even millions of years to change. In other words, climate lasts all the time, and weather only a few days or even a few minutes. Examples for weather include, they were hoping for good weather today. I got caught up in really bad weather yesterday. Examples for climate include, many parts of Africa have harsh climates. She missed the cool climate of southern Wales.